Okay, so seems like I'm on, so hello everyone. It's first time I'm here this marathon, so let's just get started.
Resident Evil.
One moment. Okay, so mountain hiking is normal difficulty, and we're gonna play as Jill Valentine, so 3, 2, 1, go! This is my annual speed game. I run it only once a year, around time when I first streamed. So yeah, this run is gonna be good. And first thing we're gonna do is actually unequip our gun, because we run faster without gun. Either unarmed or with a knife. Well, technically RE is a shooter. I mean, we're gonna shoot stuff, but later. Most of the time we're just running past stuff because it's faster to run than kill. So this is a V version from 2008. Before the Remaster HD came out, this game was exclusive to Nintendo consoles, V and GameCube. Same goes for Resident Evil 0. And the reason why I'm running Remake and not Remaster is I don't have any console that Remaster is on, and my PC is a weak piece of shit. So I'm running what I have. And this game was actually gifted to me by a friend, so that's nice. So now we're off to our own. And also, since people gonna keep asking again about it, I'm from Poland and people keep pointing out my accent, and that's just weird. So the biggest problem in the game is healing, because we don't have that much healing items. And you can die really easily, like Jill dies in about 3 hits, so that's not enough. I mean, that's enough for what we need, but that's not much. No worries, Talon. Please. So you're gonna see that I'm moving weirdly on staircase, so I'm switching between run and walk, which causes me to slide like that. And it's actually faster than doing normally, because she's going to step on every single step. Oops, don't get stuck. So most of the time we're just trying to juke the zombies and bait out lunges and then just run past them. But I'm bad, so I'm gonna get grabbed once or twice. And also important items are self-defense items, daggers and battery packs for a stun gun. We're gonna use them to take no damage from a grab. Volley, that was me actually. I was doing GTA to end PSO. So I don't know any scary stories. Actually, that's the only survival horror I ever played. I have Resident Evil 0 and 4 for the Wii, but I never played those. Not because I'm too scared, but I don't know. Other thing that's important in this run is efficiently using menus, so I didn't combine my herbs right away, I just waited until this moment where I have to open menu, which saved one menu. And now we get a key. which is on the back of this book. So, when you use key by opening all doors it unlocks, you can just discard key. However, in case this and one next key, the door is off the way, so we're just gonna drop it in the storage box later. Especially the first key, the last door for him, is so off the way that we don't even get close to it ever. So, I only ever finished one run of this game, a year ago, and that's because game uses in-game time. For speedruns we use in-game time, and for that you have to do a deathless run. And there's one boss close to the end, which is just my nemesis. So, hopefully that boss will go well. Well, Telun, I'm not sure what's faster, but other important thing is life management. There isn't that many healing items, so I'm mostly using the self-defense items to not so much save time from a grab, but to not take damage. And because I'm bad at this game, I'm gonna be using plenty of healing items. Trust me on this one. Okay, just running past zombies, getting stuck on the things. So now we're gonna pick up two items in this room, one of which I really hate. And that's the lighter. We need it to only use in one room because it's too dark for Jill to see everything we need to pick up, and that's pretty dumb if you ask me. It's only taking space in inventory, which I really don't like. Okay. I'm from Poland, Proto. Okay, now we're actually gonna go use a gun, because we have to kill one enemy to get item he holds. So we're gonna be on this balcony only this one time, so there is some healing herbs which we can use, so I'm gonna fix myself. And now equip gun and use dog whistle. So a dog's come now. Freaking... I have to kill one that's shining, so... Ah, this is not so good. Okay, I live. And I'm almost dead. But luckily there are still some healing plants in here, so I can patch myself. And we don't need that dog whistle anymore. Wait, no, wait, okay, I brain farted for a second, but now I remember where I have to go. Come. So I bullied those dogs because one of them had a collar which contains special item. Also, that zombie that just raised up is a crimson head, which is fast and he doesn't grab, he slashes, and he's very hard. So there's a key in this room. However, if we pick it up, it will trigger a trap, so let's do this. And now we triggered a death trap. So we're fucked. But we just got that collar, so let's look it up. There's a switch. And inside there's a coin. And coin turns into a key. And it fits right in. So we changed a key into fake key, and if you want to know a bit more about my speedruns, my spirit animal when it comes to speedruns is Otter Blues. If you look him up on speedrun.com, he has 173 speed games. So now we have to go through this room while running away from the Crimson Head, which is easier said than done. Also, I'm grabbing my side, which means I'm low on health. So now we're gonna pick up our new weapon, a grenade launcher, and we're gonna be using that for the most of the game, except final area. So when I was first playing this game, there was corpse of a guy named Forrest, and I was confused, because when you inspect it, it said that Forrest was gone was dead for a long while now, and I was confused. And then I realized that forest not only means a woodland, but also it's a male name. And that says guy who watched Forrest Gump some time ago. Ah yes, Sion. I almost forgot about that guy. Also now, we sadly don't get a Jill sandwich in this game for two reasons. One, you can get shotgun from it, but we don't need it. And secondly, in this version there is no Jill sandwich. Instead, Barry says that Jill would nicely fit into the sandwich. So now we met other star member there. I don't remember his name, but he got poisoned. We need to get a medicine for him. I'm actually gonna go to balcony one more time to save my healing herbs. Okay. Okay, this zombie doesn't grab us, instead it pukes, but this one just went around. And that sound you heard, zombie came out from balcony, ramming through the door. Okay, so now let me deposit. I don't need that, and don't need that. And actually, you know what? Let me deposit this. Yeah, I needed to deposit this because now I can get more herbs, so I don't need that. And for safety I'm gonna go here to pick battery pack for this stun gun. In this room is also broken shotgun, which allows us to pick up Jill sandwich shotgun while skipping Jill sandwich cutscene. I never used that when I played casually. I always went for a Jill sandwich. And here's another battery pack. So in this room we have a killer plant. However, we have this bag which conveniently contains herbicide, which is some chemical that kills plants. So we're just gonna kill it, like this. Poor little plant. And there is a bunch of herbs here, but since we don't have much space in inventory, I'm gonna only pick up this much. And also pick Mask of Death. And now zombies appear here. And if we go to another room, they will be in very inconvenient spots in this corridor, so we're never gonna come here again. Okay, now that we have that medicine, we can go back to our friend and treat him. Come on. So now we can move on. And there's this zombie here, and this guy is really annoying, but I managed to get past him. Interesting. So this is only room we need lighter for, just to light a candlestick, because Jill can't see a damn thing in this place, while I see everything just fine. Oops. And also that zombie from corridor just came in. He's a bit annoying, but we can deal with him. And also that other zombie didn't grab me. Wow, that's really good so far. I'm definitely on PB pace now. Well, I only finished one run, I said, a year ago exactly, and it was pretty bad. I only do it tomorrow, but also in my PB run I forgot a password in the final area, but now I remember it very well, so I'm not gonna lose time on that again. And now we have to get past this guy. Okay, didn't get it, but whatever. Actually, it wasn't Ada. That password was 8462. Those three, John, Ada and Cell, I remember. Okay, so now we have notes. We're gonna play the Moonlight Sonata, or actually skip playing it. And get Golden Emblem. But because it closes the door, we're gonna replace it for this regular one. And we're gonna put Golden Emblem here. So now we can turn cogs in this clock and turn arrows. And clue to this is the painting on the left of this clock, where one guy was pierced in chest by a small sword, while other was pierced by a long sword in the head. What's my PB? 1:52.90 in real time. I don't know what was the in-game time, but something close to it. So yeah. Yeah, 150, 158. Anyway, now we're gonna face Yawn, who's a big snake. And be careful to not blink, or you're gonna miss it. Typing is impossible, my people. It's impossible. So our friend that was poisoned and we just treated is gonna join us and shoot the snake with his trusty shotgun. However, we're not gonna fight the snake. We're just gonna pick the death mask and live. And be careful to not get hit by him, or we'll get poisoned and we'll have to go for antidote. And sadly our friend will now die. Spoiler, if he would fight a snake, he would feign death and then attack and kill our friend, so doesn't matter. He would die anyway. There's nothing we can do to save him. So this room, we have to push the statues around. Cause otherwise, if all statues aren't pushed into the place, if we press the switch, the poison gas will be released. But because we pushed all the statues and the final one just get in, we instead are gonna be gifted treasure. A jeweler box. So Barry was nice enough to leave some things in this closet, so we're gonna use some, but first we're gonna store some unimportant things. Yeah, that's all. So there is a first aid spray. Come on, Jill, pick it up. And also fire shotgun shells. I mean, incendiary shells for grenade launcher. And now we're gonna actually fight a boss. His name is Crimson Head Elder. And he's actually pretty tough. But first, we're gonna solve a puzzle over here. So we have to flick the switches to change the colors of paintings. If we fail this, the crows that are all over this room will attack us. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. I haven't seen... I remember seeing some... I think it was animated movie. Maybe that was the anime in TV a long time ago, but I vaguely remember that, so... I think yes. I have him on my splits as Crimson Head Elder. I think that's... Actually, I started learning this game before speedrun.com was a thing. Then all resources for Resident Evil games were on Resident Evil Speedruns wiki. And I think he was called Crimson Head Elder there. But that was 3 years ago. Ice? Now we have to put masks on the faces here. Okay, this one is actually one in this box, and there are some switches we have to press before we can open it. There we go. Also, that's the only Resident Evil game I played. I have Resident Evil 0 and 4 on the V. They are right on my shelf, but I never played them. Not because I'm scared, but I don't know. I just haven't played them. So here's the guy. And we're gonna do him with grenade launcher. Oops. And I have to be careful not to fire too fast or he will collapse, yeah. He still have 1 HP, but he needs to get up. Okay, he's now done for. And we take this stone and metal object. I don't know why they couldn't use some name like an emblem. I don't know how, but I'm 2.5 minutes ahead of my PB now, which is really interesting. I don't get how this is even a thing, but I'll take that. So now we have to go to the other place, but there's a zombie on the way and he's really annoying, so we're just gonna grenade him. So now we're in the garden, I think, and there are a lot of dogs here, and they are, let me tell you, ninja dogs. Oh wait, before we fight dogs, we're gonna go this way and pick up another healing spray. So here we have a puzzle where we have to stop this wind things at certain places. I don't remember exactly where outside. Oh shoot, that they have to face south, and I screwed it up, but whatever. Not south, bottom right corner of the screen. Okay, that's good. So now we get some radio call, but it got jammed then. And we just opened the gate. I actually got stumbled for a while on this puzzle when I first played it. So in this room there are a couple violent crows, and you can get Magnum here, but we don't have a key needed to get that Magnum. And we don't need that Magnum because we have grenade launcher. And what you heard is the best girl in this game, and we're gonna meet her soon. And that girl is also my nemesis. Her name Lisa Trevor, and we'll meet her fairly soon in this cabin in the woods. How old I was when I first played it? Like 21, I think. And we also got stuck on dumb puzzles. Okay, first thing we need to store some items. So we got a crank, which we need to operate one thing. And now, cutscene. Surprisingly, that hit didn't hurt us at all. So Lisa, she's immortal and she has a pretty wide swing. So let's hope I get past her unharmed. I didn't. That was like 180 swing. And also now, for some reason, a zombie appeared in this place. He's here, say hi to him. So, when I was learning this game, I was watching a Level's world record run, and when he was passing past this zombie, he put a caption, "Hi, I'm Twipsy." I don't get that, and I never got it. Although I noticed that there's some French speedrunner named Twispy, so maybe that's a reference to him? No, I don't Photoshop my speedruns at all. I'm also playing on composite cable on a console, so go figure. Composite Master Race, Kappa. So now we're actually gonna face the ninja dogs. Hopefully they will be nice to me. But they might as well gang up on me. Okay, they were good. And that's what we need Crank for. I'm just not close enough. We need this to open the grain gate and drain the water. And I'm gonna use that to fill my cup. Okay, we're just gonna go past this place and we're soon gonna be in Residence, which is a really silly thing in my opinion. Resident Evil and Residence is just some side area. That's silly if you ask me. Anyway, in this place reigns Killer Plant, which is named Plant 42. At least that's what it says in my splits. And it guards a key, which we need. So we're just gonna keep running around until we get to it. And also big ass spiders. Okay, book, but there is also a... oh, there it is. Medicine box. Hunters are still yet to be, and they aren't as bad as you might think. No, don't push the box. So you should push box here, so this plant won't grab you, but it's just faster to take it. Damage from it is non-existent, also whatever. So now we're gonna skip a cutscene where Jill overhears Barry and Wesker talking and gets worried about Barry. But anyway, we came to this room just to get to the bathroom, because we need one key here. Hunter one-shots? I don't think I ever got one-shotted by a hunter in this game. Anyway, in this room there is a zombie now, and this guy is pretty annoying, so... and also I'm gonna get rid of this... oops. Come on. I got rid of that last shell because I don't need it. It's just taking space in inventory. This plant is gonna attack us total 3 times. That was the second one. Oh, I didn't know that judgmental skeleton. Also, I always try to not have low health. Basically, I try to heal whenever I see that Jill grabs her side, because that means she's close to dying. Oops. Wrong way. So now we're gonna go to a secret underground facility that contains sharks, out of all things. I forget what's the code name of those monsters. Nautilus? No. Maybe Neptune? Something with N. Oh, Neptune, okay. Thanks for the info. Okay, not much in this room, you see. We just push boxes to make a sort of a bridge. Not much. Actually, I want that... Wait, can I? Yeah, I can pick this herb. Okay, in this room we have sharks and they can bite us. However, if we keep moving, we should be fine. Emphasis on should. Because you never know. Especially since this place is circular, so if you don't keep turning you can just get stuck on things. Okay. We're good. So now we just have to drain the water, because there underwater is a key. And also because I keep forgetting. Valve number 3, okay.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
So shark attacked, and now we have to turn on safety measure. And no problem happened, so panic. And also turn on valve number 3. And also we have to turn off safety again for some reason.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Okay, now we're good. Okay, now give me that med box. And I'm actually gonna... Okay, I think that's... yeah. Make some space. Oh! Now that's funny! Okay, so now we have this big shark. He actually pretends to be dead. And you can actually skip killing him. Because if we go down now, he will just kill us. And we can actually skip past him, but... I don't know how to do this. Well, I know how to do this, but I haven't practiced it. And if we fail, he kills us one shot, so I'm just gonna kill him. Because it's so simple and fast. And we got another key. Okay, so now we're done with this place. We have a key and we just can go. Purmia. Speedrunning in Germany is pretty strong if you think about it. They even have their own German HD Curious stream. In Poland, speedrunning isn't as popular. Although we recently started having a... What? He woke up? That never happened before. Regardless, let's just go. Anyway, we not too long ago had a first speedrunning Polish marathon. And we're gonna have a second edition in February. You can actually see it on speedrun.com on forums. Zimowe gramy szybko, pomagamy skutecznie. If someone here is Polish and speedruns, go check it out. And also, next key is guarded by killer hornets, so we have to kill them. So first we took that insecticide spray, and now we're gonna open a hole, make a hole in the wall and just spray their nest. However, we mustn't check this hole, because if we do, some hornets will move to this room and that's just making problems. Okay, got the key. And now we're gonna face the plant itself. So there are actually two ways of facing the plant. One is making a poison and applying it to its roots, and other is facing it directly. And until I speedrun this game, I didn't know you can face it directly. Ah yes, I forgot I need to pick this book. And now put this. Wait. And we just opened a hidden door. Okay, time to face the plant. So we're gonna go here, equip our grenade launcher, and just shoot at will. What? Why are you not dead? Okay, that actually makes things complicated, because I wanted to use 2 grenades later, but whatever. I'll figure a way to play around it. Okay, I'm a little wounded, however, in one medicine box I haven't opened yet I have mix of green herb and blue herb. Blue herb can cure poison, and there's a chance I get poisoned in a short while, so I'm gonna use it then if I get poisoned. Wait, and I get another medicine spray. Okay, I'm also gonna go to a side area to drop some of my healing items, because I'm also gonna get another medicine spray in a short while. So, just to clean up inventory, especially since I need as much free space as I can now. I don't need this, nor this, and I need those two. And there's also a battery pack here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, another radio call which we just skip, because it gets jumped after a while. And we have to go back through the ninja dogs, so let's hope they will be nice to me. Okay, so far so good. Yeah. He's taking as much place as a grenade launcher is weird and also annoying. So I can get poisoned here if I'm not careful, because of that one snake there. So now that I'm after snakes are left behind, let's see if I got poisoned. No, but I'm gonna use it anyway because I'm very low on health. I'm still somewhat low, but that's way better. At least Jill doesn't grab her side anymore. Okay, and Barry also left some resources for us here. Shotgun shells, battery pack, and first aid spray. We don't need shotgun shells, but we could use the first aid spray and battery pack. And now hunters appeared in the mansion. They're pretty tough. Okay, so first, with the first hunter in this room, I'm gonna wait a little, otherwise he jumps on the staircase and... Oh shit! Shit. That's actually real bad. Oh, get away! Okay, that first guy was... ugh. But I think there are some healing plants in this room, so I can... yeah, there is a green plant, so... I don't like going out without any healing. Ah yes, this room. It has crashing walls, but they can't crash this statue, so as long as we're gonna push it, we're fine. Okay. And now we have to push on that black square, that statue. Come on, Jill. Okay. Good thing I had that first aid spray with that hunter. How's the pace? Still a bit ahead of my PB. I actually lost some time on the Plant 42 split, but I'm still 2 minutes ahead. So now we're gonna go to the basement of this place. And there are big ass spiders in here, but we're just gonna run past them and nothing bad will happen. Okay, here's a red plant, so mixed with a green it will give us full heal. So I wanted grenades to kill both zombies in this room, but since I only had one, because plant for some reason took extra grenade, I'm just gonna have to juke the other one, but I have a lot of self-defense items, so we're good. As long as this won't be a back grab, okay. Ah yes, I forgot to mention, you cannot use self-defense items if this is a back grab. Only front grab. So, there's a zombie here, I'm just gonna whiff. Actually, wait, I have... oh, I could do this as well. But I had enough self-defense items that I could just take the grab. Okay, be careful to not accidentally pick those shotgun shells here, because they will screw me over real bad. Okay, here's battery pack on the ground, and also this big battery, which we need. And no, since I'm here, okay, now we're actually gonna face our friend Snake Yawn again, but this time he's gonna die. Oh shit, a back grab. How did this even happen? I'm actually gonna heal, because this Crimson Head he doesn't grab, he just slashes. What was the position of those zombies? They're never in those places. Like, what the heck? Okay, there is a healing plant, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, so there is also another healing plant here. I'm gonna take it as well. Equip this. So we're gonna face Snack again now. He's pretty easy. We'll shoot 2 grenades here, go down, he also goes down. Now I shoot him 2 more times and he's dead. No big deal. And also he hit the bookcase, which dropped some books, including one that we need. I actually never played original PlayStation 1 Resident Evil, but from what I see in the chat, it seems like it's so different. It would actually be a good idea to play it, because it would feel like a totally new game. Well, almost. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this herb just so I can make a better healing item. And I'm gonna combine it right away so I have a room. So this room. We're gonna first turn on the lights, then run around. So we need this red eye. However, when Eagle looks this way, we cannot pick it up, so we're moving here, running close to Eagle so it won't move, and then just picking it up on the way. Also, let me think real quick. Wait, no, I'm fine. I wasn't sure if I need to go store one item or not, but I'm okay. I just remembered that I'm gonna use up this key real soon, so I'm fine. Freaking hunters. Where am I going? I'm supposed to go downstairs. Okay, discarded that shite. So we just need this box from this place and we're done. And you know what? I forgot to split for Yon in my PB. I forgot this time too. Nice. So now we're back to the yard. Because now we have the batteries, so we can restart the elevator and enter the mines. Okay, Hunter missed me, that's very good. Dogs are very nice today for some reason. That's very interesting. Also, I just remembered that I wanted to turn up the brightness of my video before the run. Now I can't really do that because I only have two USB slots and mouse isn't connected to either of them, and doing that with touchpad will just take eternity. But I think everything is still well visible and maybe it fits the mood better. Wow, dogs are really nice today. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this, and here's a puzzle. It's rather simple, but fitting the pieces is a problem, because they might not want to... wait, where this one goes? Wait, here? Yeah, this one goes here. Yeah, this... oh. Okay, this one goes like this, but I need to make a fitting. There we go. And we got a brooch which turns into a key. And now I need to use this to close the grain gate, and also this will fill this place with water, but also remove the waterfall from other place. And now we can enter the mines. Wow, I swear, I never had better dogs than today. Okay. Best dogs ever. Okay, mines. Let's see how this will go. And more hunters here. Well, not yet. On the way back there will be 2 hunters in this room. So we now get another crank. This one, contrary to previous one, isn't square but hexagonal. And this hunter, he's never a problem. Okay, I got stuck on geometry, but we're good. Okay, now I just need to deposit some not necessary stuff, and I don't need this and this, yeah. So I need this crank to turn this and some other like this in this place. Actually, you know what, wait, I'm gonna pick a knife too. I actually don't need a knife because there's one I can pick fairly soon, but just for safety because it's a marathon. So that's the reason. There's a knife in this room, but this guy appears right next to it, so just so I won't have to face him. And I need this knife to cut these cobwebs. Come on, Jill. Oh, he actually missed me. Wow. Thanks, Boomer, for the good luck. And that was amazing, Black Venom room. Also, I don't unequip the knife because knife doesn't slow me down. So here we have another boulder, and this one is funnier because we don't have to run away from him. We can just run towards him and to the place where we have to go. You'll see. Like this. And that's also... and now we're in the last room we need Cranket. Okay. Oops. I stepped on this thing. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to use it twice to also retract that thing. Come on, Jill, push it. Okay, I don't really like this puzzle because it's long and boring. And we get cylinder. And now we have to run all the way back to the entrance of this mine. And nothing really happens on the way. Nice one, dude. Let's heal. Okay, so I don't need this, but I can, and I don't need the crank. Okay, got past those hunters, that's good. So now we have to use this cylinder to restore the power in the elevator. Oops. And one moment. 4, 2, 3, 1, okay. And we're good. Now we can go to the deeper part of this. And we meet Barry. And here we meet Lisa again, and I'm gonna first go here, turn around. Oh, I turned too early. I think she spawns whenever you in place where you go first. That's at least how it seems like. So I always go in one place and then run around the other way. Oops, not enough. Now enough. So we need this crate because it contains special item. And now Barry betrayed us. And he just left with the elevator, leaving us here to rot. That's true, this box doesn't have Barry's Magnum. What it has though, you'll see in a bit. What? Okay, I don't know why she stopped pushing. Well, irrelevant. And to open it, we're gonna use this trash press. Wait, no, it's a trash compactor, yes. That's how it's called properly. Yes, I'm playing on the V. That's a V release. There's also a GameCube release, which I don't own, and from what I heard, it has one silly thing, so it's on 2 discs. And the second disc contains only the final area, which is the laboratory. So that's interesting. Okay, I have some room in the inventory. Okay, so first I'm gonna go left to spawn Lisa here. And now I'm gonna run around because I need to flick this switch and go to where about Lisa is now to put this broken flamethrower on those hooks. There is a green and red herb, but I already have enough healing items, so I'm gonna pass on picking it up. And we're in some occult place, God knows where. And now we're going through water where are poisonous snakes, but if we just keep running, they won't catch on us. And also here is another jewelry box. I might actually open it right now, because once you open it, you also get thrown out of inventory menu because of the memo you get with it. Okay, we're gonna meet the lone zombie of this area again. So say hi to him. And say bye to him. Also, in the next room, for some reason there are no crows anymore. Instead there is some zombie in the middle. And look, I didn't even run around him, I just ran straight, and what's even the point of having him there? Oh wait, now we need to pick this back. It will lock the door, but we needed to open another door. Okay, now I need to open a door in the room with the hunter here, and problem with this is that there's a shelf nearby and I often get stuck on it, and Jill instead examines the shelf. But I did good now. Come on this shelf. Metal object. Okay, so coming up is my least favorite part of the game because it kills most of my runs, and that's final Lisa encounter. You can get one-shotted there really easily by being pushed into a bottomless pit. And yeah, Lisa is pretty nasty. Oops, that's the wrong object. Okay, so let's hope that Lisa won't kill me. If she does, I have a safety save. But it will... what's its name? It will void my PB because resi runs have to be deathless. And I'm gonna pick up all my healing items. And what's my current status? Caution. I guess I'm still fine. I'm gonna need to use up one of those healing items during the fight or after it to make place for a weapon. But other than that, we're good to go. So we're gonna meet Barry here and we're gonna steal his weapon. And we're not gonna give it to him for two reasons. Why? One, we need it for the final area. Secondly, we're not gonna save anyone, because if we do, we're gonna face extra final boss. And that's not what we want. Okay. Come on, Jill. Come on, Lisa, charge. You're awful, Lisa. Okay, YOLO. I did it! It was a very bad Lisa fight, but I did it. She sees the corpse of her mother and now jumps into the bottomless pit. Okay, pick the Bagger's Magnum. Okay, I should be good now for the rest of the game. Okay, I'm still 2 minutes ahead of my PB, and I lost like minute or two, or maybe 3, in my PB because I forgot the number code in the laboratory, so... Okay, Wolf. Okay, final area. 3 healing items, which is plenty. Let's go. PB pace. Good thing I drafted this yesterday, cause now I remember precisely where I have to go. And I don't need to think much about it, I can just run. I also should have plenty of self-defense items, so... Okay, first this guy here. He's annoying, so... we're just gonna shoot him. I forgot to slide on the stairs, whatever. This guy is also pretty annoying, we're just gonna... I said we're just gonna shoot him. Okay, you're gonna get your bullet on the way back. Okay, so now we need to log in here. John Ada. I actually didn't look it up when I was drafting yesterday. I managed to remember both of those passwords, so that's pretty nice. just gonna open 2 doors and just exit the system. Okay, I need to shoot this guy because he's gonna be a pain in the ass later. There we go. Okay, so this is the password on which I lost 2 minutes in my PB, because I had to look it up. And it's 8462. Easy to remember, because it makes a lightning symbol on the keyboard if you connect them in that order. And even though I have too many healing items, let's just pick this one up. You know, I gotta be honest with you. I was worried that I will be overestimate for this run, but we're gonna be underestimate. And not only that, I'm likely to PB as well, so feels amazing, man. And here's another guy who's really annoying, so we're just gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna unequip this gun yet, because there's another annoying dude in this next room, so we're gonna shoot him as well. Oh shit, did I miss him? If so, that's... okay, I think I hit him. But if I missed him, that's very bad. Wait, or maybe there is some... no. Oh wait, I... Okay, I killed him. Oof. Well, if I didn't kill him, I would just... there's nearby item box, I would just go grab grenades and just grenade him. Now I just need to be careful to not miss a single magnum bullet. I need every single one. Both of them. And here's another annoying guy. We're just gonna magnum him as well. And the real reason why I'm gonna be now refueling this capsule, and one of its compounds is very sensitive, so if I run, it can explode. So you can actually run, but for short bursts, like 3-4 steps. If I'm good, I could run to the exit in this room and not explode, but I'm not gonna risk it. World record can run 3 steps, then 3 steps walk, 3 step run, 3 step walk. So I might only do small burst runs just to the door, cause I'm too scared, and also the movement system I use, it's very hard to me to switch from run to walk without stopping. Okay, I did some running, and it was pretty good. I feel like this part went slightly better than in my PB. Okay, now we refueled the thing and we can turn on the power. There's also this guy, but he's harmless. Okay, he's not harmless, but he doesn't bother us. Neither does his friend. I forgot what those guys are called, but if you just keep running, they are harmless. Okay, so one more reason I forgot to mention why we killed Barry outside of Magnum. If we save at least one person, because you can save Barry and or Chris, you're gonna fight an extra boss. We don't have resources to fight that boss, so we have to save nobody. So coming up is the final boss. And you may think, wow, final boss, he must be really strong. And yeah, he looks really strong and mighty. There is just one tiny little problem. And that problem is, we have Barry's Magnum. And he's dead. So first we need to release lock, and now we need to pick a key that drops after killing this guy. And yeah, this will be a nice PB. Yeah, when I was learning the sprint and I saw that, I was also really surprised by that. That's funny. So now we just escape this place. Not much else to say. Zombies are still here, but they're dumb and I still have self-defense items, so no big deal. Okay, I need to remember to pick up the fuses on the way. Okay, we're gonna now just pick those signal rockets and use them, so get ready with the time, cause after the cutscenes we're gonna stop it. And time. Let's see what the in-game time was, cause that's all that matters.
You did a fine
Well,
job.
that says 5-minute PB. Well, almost. But still, pretty solid for my low skill level, so yeah. I really hope you enjoyed the run. And I hope will be able to run something the next marathon, so thanks everyone for watching and see you soon.